Okay. Welcome back, YouTube. This episode 5. I think 5 or 6 or 4. Alright. Alright, we're gonna put a clip of the video to show you how I feel about it's gonna be maybe a clip of the video about Chip. Like how I feel about him. Like dude talk about my job, talk about my girl, talk about my agent. It on and popping. We got to show this dude like we mean business. So hit a clip right here.
Again, the target is coming back outside to see if the coast is clear, and Mark has spent the block again successfully. The target is on the ground. Mark has
TV show. They're gonna ask you about it. You're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
No.
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
I will.
But when you
Tupac
talk
hit him
about it
up.
on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you
I might
look
do
weak.
it. That dude is.
Okay. I can get with that.
I might do that.
You can play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No,
Kinda thing?
they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Talk Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute.
Might
Does that
pop
sound good?
off.
Sounds like a plan.
Get that.
Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for...
Saudi. Get that. Get that Saudi. You tripping?
Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
Dude lost his mind. That dude lost his mind. Like I did with Kendrick, old goofy.
Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
And,
And here he is.
MP. My name is Jocelyn Davies,
That ball
executive
MP.
producer for Top Takes Daily.
That ball
So nice to
MP.
meet you.
it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Chef Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks
that.
in the dressing room.
You know y'all got the one.
I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Will, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
No, they ain't gonna have.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like... Loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
That ball
MP's a big
MP.
boy. He can take care of himself.
Perkin said.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
That ball MP.
Okay.
That
You
ball
ready to head
P,
set
babe.
now?
That ball MP.
Yeah.
Let's head over.
Nah, that dude ain't shut his ass up. I already know this is gonna be a bad interview.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
They're gonna make me bring the
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods.
hooligan out
Big fan.
myself.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
Trying to be
And
respectful
Kendrick.
now,
Hey,
but
what's going on, superstar? Awkward. All right, you're gonna sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right,
trying
everybody.
to be respectful
Going
to
live.
dude, but I know he gonna
Show,
push
here we
my
go.
button. Now I may gotta throw a chair at that fool.
4, 3.
I gotta show why they call me ball MP.
And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
Yeah, I'm gonna say the first
I
one.
mean, tell you the truth,
I not really know.
I really
But to
wouldn't really
y'all-
say people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean,
Yeah.
no offense, I'm really not
Yeah.
trying to be combative here.
I am. I don't care.
That's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP,
What's up?
with all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Perk, come on. Bro, with all due respect, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there.
Tell him.
You know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not gonna do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is
Whole
prove them wrong.
life.
Over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court. You know,
Yeah.
because that's
Talk
where it
that
matters.
shit. Talk it.
That's all
Talk
I
it,
care
man.
about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
Man, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck was that? I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I will say that. Chef athlete, I'm a hooper. Shout out to Cash Nasty.
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean,
wow.
all you gotta do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but if you want to be the best hoop in the world, you gotta shoot, you gotta defend, you gotta think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time. but
Somewhat.
You don't think... Come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, you know, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. You know, and my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Shit, come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm a student of the game.
Talk
I've
that
watched
shit.
plenty of
Talk
tape
that
on this
shit.
guy,
Talk it.
and he just doesn't think
Talk
on a
it,
high
man.
level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays.
He don't.
Simply put, not like I do at least.
I like- he
You know,
gonna
you
come
can
after
dunk
me,
from the
I'm
free
gonna
throw
come after
line,
him too.
You can win the dunk trophy, whatever. But those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season, and that's just facts.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
I don't give
This
a fuck.
dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Just feel like I'm back in the 90s. Dang, I want to say that. Yeah, I'm going to. I don't want to call him trash human being. I've already, stared at the dude like twice already. It go a little bit. Say he needs to grow up.
You know, I'm a say
You
this
need
as
to grow
calmly
up.
as possible.
Grow your ass up.
Because at the end of the day,
Go
it's
ask me.
disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged.
But
to talk about another man's family?
Yeah, that personal. I took that
Like, fam,
personal.
I'm embarrassed for him.
My
My man
job.
has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know, and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion. That I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe
Never
them.
change. Yeah.
That's it. You know, that's what my
Facts.
parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Facts.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining
Wait,
us.
so that's
It's
it?
been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Got everything off my chest. Got everything off my chest. I don't see me out. Had to get it down. You're on this time. That's good. Hey, man. If I put that scrap out in this game, don't get mad. Okay, go. Don't get mad. Let me say something about my family.
And at this point of the
You lost
season,
your
Greg,
damn
many
mind.
coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the
You lost
right
your damn
formula.
mind.
Yeah, especially
You lost your damn mind.
There's Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green, and Poole subbed in for Thompson. Then for the Kings, Medu, he's checked in for Murray. Malik Monk comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Parker subbed in for Kevin Herter. On the court for Sacramento, Medu is out there with Monk.
That's what your score is.
Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Parker, and it's Fox in at the point. Green kicks to Curry. Over in the corner, Poole. No good with the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Monk. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And you see the improvement in that mid-range game by Monk. He really wants to be a knockdown threat from all three levels on the floor.
Wiggins dishes to Curry.
Come on, slow him down. Slow me down, guys.
Green with a screen on Fox. Curry finds Green. The kick out to Poole. And
right
again,
there.
it's the Warriors missing. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Fox, and the Kings check on 2 more.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. That brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to catch up with the Warriors head coach. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. Here's Parker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, I was
Once he
trying to
had
do
to
right
change
there.
his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Wiggins passes to Kuminga.
That was still.
Green with a screen for Poole. Plays it up and banks it
My
in.
dude Floyd here right now.
Poole's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the
Come on, set
best
the pit
trio
right.
of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Parker against Poole.
Ugly pit. Nigga, set the pit right.
And here is Parker. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Set the pit.
And the Kings lead by 2. Undrafted.
I miss a 3. I miss a 3.
Tonight, many people wondered where MP might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Curry passes to Poole, and that one is good.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the
Having a
floor
bad
and
day,
finding
man.
his open teammates.
The pass to Medu. Poole against Parker. For 3. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Parker outside. From past the arc. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's
I gotta
back-to-back
change that.
threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Curry against Fox. Curry kicks to Wiggins. The kick out to Poole. That ball,
This is
nice
slow
feed that
ass.
time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Parker with a clean look, and the Kings check on 2 more. Curry with it. Over Fox. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And they're scoring pretty well.
I mean, what they in the neighborhood. Dude did a lot of stuff to piss me off. My game off
And for those
tonight.
of you just tuning in, the 2nd quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one.
I having a bad day. I having a bad day, but I was trying to shake you off. Trying to shake you off. That was a 3.
And no
Okay, I made
question that all the second
No
chance
more
looks
threes.
are paying off.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with
That's a
Thompson.
good move.
Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Jermichael
That's a
Green.
good move,
and
but
it's
that ain't-
Wiseman
that ain't
in
it,
at the
Steve.
center position.
Slow down.
Holmes with a
Get the
screen on
pass.
Thompson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Parker. Murray sets a screen for Parker. On the wing, Mitchell.
It's dynamic when it comes to scoring, and now the next step is him improving as a distributor, as well as getting more comfortable just kind of running their offense.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he gets the bucket. Holmes got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
DiVincenzo passes to Wiseman. Kuminga with it. He's guarded by Davis. Fades away. Unable to get that one. And the Kings going the other way now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Two division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Thompson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Oh, sorry about that. My
Sacramento
fiance
now.
will
This run now up to 13-2. Holmes
get
up
back
to
to the
screen.
game.
Parker passes to Holmes.
Come on, hit
and
that.
again, it's
Yeah.
Sacramento converting.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Parker surveying the floor. Murray is screen on Thompson. And Parker, here we go. Murray.
Come on, take it off.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Murray's got 7 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Thompson outside. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play check.
Come on, we gotta
This
know how to make
offense
these
is in
free
a
throws.
perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Pass to Kuminga. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Davis. And it's good for 2. Davis has got his first basket of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Good move, man.
Pass to Wiseman.
Good move, man.
Pass to Wiseman. Kuminga down low. Davis is on him. Kuminga kicks to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The pass to Parker. Barnes sets a screen for Parker. Outside for Davis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
I was going about the team.
Parker's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And I think back to when Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown.
What about it?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look. Kuminga's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Parker's checked in for Fox. On the floor for Sacramento.
Okay.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Kevin Huerter is out there with Parker, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Parker against Curry. Sabonis' screen on Curry. Pass to Huerter. Just 5 on the clock. And he's good on the 3 ball. Huerter's got his second bucket tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And it's Parker in the corner.
I don't like moving.
Murray is screen on Thompson. Parker again, Sacramento. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what
Oh,
they
yeah, I
want
got you on
will
here.
ship on. Then
I'm
it'll
gonna
take
try and
a
get my
lot
ass
of great nights for MP
Scott
to
for three.
satisfy those fans.
Parker outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Again, Sacramento.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
It's Curry outside. Curry with another miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
On the wing, Thompson.
Nope.
The three-pointer off the mark.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Thompson against Parker. And stolen by Wiggins. Kicks to Curry. The three. Sabonis grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Murray sets a screen for Parker. Outside, Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Parker passes to Sabonis. The Kings need to get off a shot here, and they pick up 2. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Here's Parker. And there are the Kings with another bucket. And you look at the leader that MP has become, Greg. He encompasses everything you want from a team captain.
Can lead by example, build teammates up, also willing to get in your face when necessary. MP is probably one of the best leaders and locker room presence in the entire NBA.
Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
And the Kings check on 2 more.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Thompson misses.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Baseline jumper. Again, Sacramento.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Wiseman. Curry on the wing. He's defended by Herter. Out to Thompson. Wide open. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter. And it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Now Curry. 16 points for him. Passes it to Kuminga. Back to Curry. And he drives in. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by MP.
I ain't gonna let you do that to
and
me,
there's
Klay
the shot
Thompson.
clock
I ain't gonna let you
violation.
do
Couldn't
that.
get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Warriors. underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 3 spot.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Parker.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's the screen. There's the pass to Medu. And here's Herter. Parker outside.
Oh, shit. Then I don't.
And the dunk to
I don't have
finish
to
it
count that
off.
as a 3. That was no 3. That
They
was
just
2.
blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Poole the pass to Wiseman. No good. Good work defensively by Holmes. Parker finds Herter. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
What the hell going on? All right, we got that done.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense. And you, in particular, couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together.
Play together, man.
Look to take the extra pass. We're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
Wow. Total domination from start to finish tonight. What happened out there? The game was over before it started.
You know what, Nate? I'm just really happy for the guys on the bench. You know, the guys who got some run tonight who usually don't. You know, they're going to be important for us as the season goes on and really help us flesh out this rotation.
Yeah, you guys got contribution all over the court tonight. Does that depth give you an advantage, though?
Oh, definitely, man. Definitely does. You know, like I said, we can go 2 or 3 deep at every spot on the court. You know, not a lot of teams can say that. So, You know, it's a long season, and having those hands on deck can be the difference between, home court advantage and the playing game,
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. You had to do everything. I go to.
It's a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh, well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm with Mila on this one. I'm a big
Well,
fan
I'm
of
just saying,
chairs.
We're pro
you
chairs.
think that the the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Should we go to hers?
Dang. Shades.
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
That's a great idea. Yeah. Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're gonna slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started, all right?
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
What's the plan?
We have a 3-prong attack. Prong 1, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown, government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly and tragically hashtag Team Shep all the way.
What is that?
Yeah, he works at a corner store not too far from here. What? What's
You
that
said a
face?
corner store.
Yep.
What's wrong with the corner store?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't start thinking that you're better than people because you can put a ball in a hole.
You know what? You're right. You got it.
I know I'm right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk over to the corner store, introduce yourself, talk to him, hit him with that MP charm that we all know and love.
Somewhere in there.
And pretty soon he's gonna be singing your praises on social media.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the other prongs?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Prong number 2, I've gotten in with Jake Duvall.
Let's go!
Okay. Jeez.
For real?
Yes.
I knew you love this.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
That is so tough. He's like the OG around here, man.
he's the last real movie star. He's, the unofficial team mascot or whatever. Whatever. Let's
He's awesome.
rein it in a little bit, okay? I pulled some strings. I got a meeting for the two of you to get together. We're going to see if he can boost your cred with the fan base. a
Ash,
little bit.
let's
Gonna
go,
find
man.
out.
I'm a huge fan.
Gonna find
Okay.
out.
Calm down.
Right?
Just a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Got a little hype.
Okay.
See that.
Third prong.
Third prong, we set up a puff piece interview for you with someone who can just throw you a lot of softballs.
Yeah, we're still setting it up, but it should be a piece of cake, something you can do in your sleep.
Okay.
No big deal.
Meantime, go introduce yourself to Lozo the Crown.
Yes.
At the corner store, right?
At the corner store, you got it.
I can do that.
Look, this guy's got an enormous fan base, and his engagement is through the roof. So,
Yeah, he's also got an 80% likability rating with people who identify as City fans online, so...
laugh all you want, but getting Lorenzo on your side is the only way you're going to deal with that problem with Shep you got.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
Yeah.
I will go see Lozo at the corner store. You guys want anything? Want some batteries, gum, Snickers?
Okay,
water?
just bring back that beautiful smile when you come back, and we can talk about next steps.
No, that I can do.
Good. Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you're selling one?
Nah, Shep's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for like the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two like that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We like follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you've seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your posting.
I know. And
All right.
Shep retweeted me a bunch too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account.
My weak game?
Yeah, in fact, where you at? As of right now, you blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more than basketball. There's just a 40-inch vert, right?
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Damn.
I just want the Gatorade. That's it.
I'm not talking about me right now, bro. You see what Perk said about you?
Yeah, he always talks trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He says you're useless, and what do? Nothing. He says you have no upside, and what do? Nothing. The man says you're lukewarm garbage, and what do?
No, I got it. Nothing.
So you see what I'm saying there?
But I don't remember him saying I'm lukewarm garbage, by the way.
Oh, he said it. Look, this from this morning. I know I said MP was hot garbage, but I can admit I was wrong. This man not even hot. He's lukewarm garbage.
This nigga.
Same
This nigga Ferguson needs to stop, man.
I'm not gonna round
My
myself
ball in
with
bed.
his opinions about me. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Look, bro, you can do whatever you want to do. But you want to know why we don't rep you?
Why?
That's why. You think Shep would let that stand?
I mean, Shep's gonna just talk.
Nothing wrong with talking if you can back it up, bro. But you know what?
I back in there.
I don't think
What
you
you
can
talking
get it,
about?
'cause you're not one
What
of
you
us.
talking about?
You never will be.
What you talking about?
You going the wrong way. It's the fridge.
You know what?
What?
You gonna sell me that Gatorade one day. I promise you that.
I don't think so.
That dude tripping. You don't want to send me no Gatorade? I'm gonna burn this place down, motherfucker.
Believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
You do? Just know that dude trash.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what?
What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
He's not wrong.
What?
You serious right now?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that MP's not actually a coward, okay? But
Yeah.
he is under an intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this space.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true, but it is an accurate reflection of how he's being perceived currently on social media.
By one person.
Okay, hold on. Let's just calm down and
With
take a step
millions of
back.
followers.
I don't want to be calm right now. That's the problem.
Tell him.
My man disrespected me to my face and I took it. For what?
Yeah.
A few followers?
Okay, forget about Lozo the Crown, all right? It was a good idea to speak with him, but it's clear that he's not actually going to be helpful to us, so let's
Oh.
find someone else to work with. Any ideas?
I disagree.
What?
And I'll take it one step farther. You know what? I'm glad he did what he did.
Are you?
What?
It lit a fire under you. Now, we need
Whoop
to
your ass.
respond.
No,
Respond.
you don't need to respond
You
to this.
send a few shots over Perk's way, and you show this Lorenzo kid what kind of a man you are.
Yeah, show him that you're a little baby that can't take criticism.
Or a man who fights.
He fights on the court, Ashley.
No. He plays on the court. Okay? And he lives in the city, and we're
Oh,
trying
does
to
he?
win in both areas.
Mm-hmm. Not in this way.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, I guess we're trying to take the low road. Is that what we're trying to do?
We all agreed that we wanted to win over people like Lorenzo.
Mm-hmm. People like
The
him.
skeptics, the haters.
Mm-hmm.
It's the whole point.
No, this is true.
No, Mila, you weren't even there.
I know I wasn't there.
No, I looked him in his face. I can't win these people over at the same time, like lay down.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling you to lay down.
Hit back.
No, it's
Okay?
I hit back.
You tell Perk that you don't take criticism from washed up, crusty old men.
That sounds exactly
My
like
boy
Shep.
in B.
Well,
yeah.
people love Shep.
Tell that
Some
nigga how you
people.
feel.
Oh,
He's
gosh.
not Shep.
No,
Once
I'm
again,
saying.
for those of you who are having trouble understanding this, that is the entire problem we're trying to solve here today.
All right.
Right?
Thank you, Ashley. I get it.
Okay,
You're very
hold on.
welcome.
Wait. Maybe there's a middle ground. You know, we could say something like, we understand that he has content to put out, but you don't care about the opinions of someone that's not in the locker room. You know, it's
Great,
more mature.
fine.
No.
I like that.
No. But I do care about the people that's not in the locker room.
Good. Yeah.
I care about the entire city,
You
fam.
want people to know
course you
that?
do.
Okay, well, at least this wouldn't make you sound petty.
Well, it doesn't make you sound like a fighter
Well, I was just
either,
trying to
does
help.
it?
Ashley wants you to sound like a spoiled brat.
Wow.
So if that's the road you want to take, please be my guest.
At least I won't let him sound weak.
All right. It's enough.
Do what you gotta do,
We're
man.
here
Do
for
what
a
you gotta
reason.
do.
And believe it or not, this is what I want. This right here. All these different opinions and options before I make a decision. Before I MP make a decision. This is my call.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you gotta do.
And I'm gonna do what feels right.
Do what you gotta do.
So what you want to do, big man?
Come on, man. Don't do all that. Yeah, we gonna go over that shit. Fuck that shit.
You know what? You know what I want to tell Perk? To keep my name out his mouth. Because ain't no broke down, never
Keep
been like
my
him when what
name
greatness was, and would have
out
smacked
your
him in
mouth.
the face.
Okay.
That works. You really want to say
That's
it like
exactly what I want to say, yes.
It
I
works.
mean, that's a strong response, man.
Come on, man.
that? You can say that.
As long as you know it.
That's it, done. Tweet sent.
Oh, I love it. One last thing while I still have your attention, all right? So
My
Shep
boy.
has a much bigger online presence than you,
That's
right?
true. Okay.
We need to amplify this newfound discovery of a backbone, okay? Next game, you do something highlight worthy, all right? That's anything. Then post about it, maybe with a little Shep shade thrown in there, you know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah?
I like that.
think you just need to
Yeah.
focus on the win, not distract yourself with anything else.
Wait. Hold on. How about I get the win and put on the show? How that sound?
Yeah.
Y'all like that?
Okay.
I like
That
it.
works for me.
Do what you gotta do.
No,
Gotta
as
do
long
what
as you
gotta
post
do.
about it afterwards, okay?
I got you.
Okay. I like this teamwork. You're good. You're happy. Look at us. Also, I really love this whole team of rivals thing. Keep that up. There's so much passion. Hey, MP, I'm proud of you, man. Go kill it out there.
My man.
All right.
You post it.
Yeah, I need to take a
I
shot.
said I got you.
I love this energy.
Well, do what you gotta do. On the magazine. All right, we're gonna end the video right there, but we'll be back for this gameplay. I mean, next episode. Okay, see ya. Okay, we back.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick...
Yeah, it is a tough one. A lot of time not let their team start flow.
Go, FP. Put in the work.
This is why we saved the word great.
Tillman's checked in for Adams.
Greatness, MP.
On the court for Memphis, Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Jaren Jackson out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Morant in at the point. Bain against Parker. Over Bain. And he hits it to tie the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Jackson with a screen on Fox. Morant, the pass to Jackson.
Stop him.
Shoots over Barnes. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
It's Parker on the attack, and Parker throws it down. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term. Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Barnes with a screen on Bain. Parker passes to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by Barnes. He's got 5.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Moran against Fox. And that one's good. Moran.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
That shot's good by Parker. And the Kings lead by 1.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Good draw, MP. You get
Looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Metu comes in for Barnes. Davis, he's checked in for Monk. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Brooks. McLemore's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Morant. Holmes, a screen on Jones. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And Mitchell with the slam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Jones from outside. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Kings leading. Here's Parker, and Parker throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Jones against Parker.
Damn, not that again.
Outside Jones. Floats one up. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
There's a screen by Metu. Pass to Davis.
Shoot that. Are you stupid?
And the Kings with another 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Outside Jones with the teardrop. And Holmes with the block.
Well, Holmes' great job defensively, just being in the right spot.
Outside for Mitchell. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, MP. From outside the arc. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Parker's got 16 points.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Clark. Here's McLemore. They grab their own miss.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that.
He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit.
What we got now?
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter, we've got Ben McLemore, Steven Adams out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Williams in at the three. Back to McLemore, outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first for
Hit that dude with a water ball. Water ball. Hey, sure. Yeah, Tucker that dude.
First rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Oh, MP with a block. And they double up MP. Pass to Sabonis. And stolen by Morant. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Morant. Rebound by the Kings. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Murray's checked in for Metu. Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for McLemore. Outside Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Parker with it. He's picked up by Adams. Mitchell, the pass to Parker. The three is up. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by MP. Parker's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Adams with a screen on Parker. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Parker against Morant. They kick it out to Murray. And the Kings with another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One.
What? Come on, Red.
Things around. It's been years since they've contended.
Yeah, BA, you don't ever really want to get specific with win totals on a year, but how nice would it be for the Kings to hit that 40-win mark and try to get themselves into the postseason? Just hoping this recent coaching change will give them that boost to finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
No, we gotta get to the play-in.
1:06 left in the second. To the paint. Metu. Yep, that one goes. Metu's got his first points in this one.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Great positioning on the putback.
And Steven Adams just a wrecking ball down there with his size and strength on the offensive glass.
Parker against Jones. Pass to Metu. Over Adams. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Adams. Outside Jones. Five to shoot from about 16. Here's McLemore. Pass to Jones. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Sacramento.
Hand do face still made that shit. What the fuck? I mean, this might be my last video.
Not surprising to see two competitive.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup with. And that's a wrap on.
Maybe my last video. It's too hot, man.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Murray. Herder comes in for Barnes. Mitchell's checked in for Monk. And it's Parker in for De'Aaron Fox. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Tillman comes in for Jackson. Williams is checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Bain. We've got Kevin Herder. Mitchell out there with MP. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Sabonis in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Stolen by Parker. Here's the break. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And it's Morant missing.
UD giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Parker passes to Sabonis. Kicks it out to Parker. Picked by Sabonis. From the top of the key, and another basket for Sacramento.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Morant with it. Parker picks him up.
That is showing up again later. Wow. I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Morant against Parker. Shoots over Morant. Parker, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. With the crossover. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Parker passes to Herder. Parker against Morant. Clock at 6. Up top, Parker. 24 points for him, and he gets that one. And Memphis shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Morant. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 14 points here in the second half.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Parker. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. Davis comes in for Herter. McLemore's checked in for Memphis. Parker outside. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Parker's got 28.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to McLemore. The three. And Metu pulls it down. Metu's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And Chemezi, drafted in 2018, spent his first few seasons grinding it out in the G League, trying to prove himself until he got that contract in 2021.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Clark with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Tillman, defended by Holmes. Outside Jones, 6 to shoot. Pass to McLemore. And Metu pulls it down. Metu's got his 6th rebound on the night. And for Metu, ask his teammates. They'll tell you just how hard of a worker he is.
Yeah, it's been a constant theme, BA. You know, Chemezi graduated college in 3 years with a degree in law, history, and culture, all while playing at USC.
Here's Tillman. Pass to Jones. Will it go? And he lays it in. Jones has got 5 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Parker outside. To the inside. MP is doubled.
In one.
Uses the glass on the layup. Parker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McLemore. No good on the triple.
Well, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
That shot's good by Parker.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half.
We're going off tonight.
Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And so it's Sacramento. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Ja Morant is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. Jones from outside. It's not going to go for him, and it's the Kings taking it the other way. Up top, Parker, hounded by Morant. Mitchell, the pass to Parker. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
On the wing, Mitchell, hounded by Morant. Back to Mitchell. Outside Murray. And they double up MP. Outside Monk. The 3 is up. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Pass to Parker. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And Parker throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think guys BA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. I mean, they will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back. And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Seconds left in the final quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Kings.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Moran against Parker. Clark with the screen. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
And Parker throws it down.
I can't stop.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. So it's the Kings.
If I gave me the ball, they cheated me. By the time they gave me team takeover, I was looking for a team takeover for like 4 games. I know.
Oh, you guys turned it on tonight and didn't let up. Really great game. What did it feel like?
Nate, let me tell you this. We developing that killer instinct. So instead of letting teams hang around and giving them hope, we turning it up on them and we shutting them down.
Yes, sir.
And that's what it takes to become a contender.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you feel like this is a preview of how you're going to play in the postseason?
I sure hope so. Nate, obviously the opposition going to get tougher, but so will we. We are improving every week, and come playoff time, we expect to stand toe-to-toe with anyone in the league.
Ooh, can't wait to see that.
Come on, it's coming, man.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. You know, I was just happy to contribute to this victory. You know, I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. You know, my eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. You know, we managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, you know, we were knocking down open looks. You know, I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.
Unlock it right here. gonna be the last thing. The last one.
About growing my hair out too.
Me too, man. I've been thinking about growing my hair out too, man.
Gather, review.
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight. You see that game out there? Come on, your boy was killing it.
Yeah,
Show me
so
something.
I drafted this based on your previous response to Kendrick Perkins.
All right,
It
all right.
achieves that personal brand positioning that you're after.
right.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks good for me.
Great.
Hey, who's this guy over your shoulder?
I'm Chris.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about him. We're on a date.
What?
The whole thing.
Dude, I am so sorry about that. Ashley, you know we could have done that in the morning, right?
He's fine. He needs to know what he's getting himself into anyway.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm fine.
Okay.
So, are you good with the tweet?
That boy, I don't know what he getting say into, man.
And?
I like it. I wish I could see his face when he sees that. Send it off.
Don't know what you getting to, man.
Let's go.
Now, off to dinner with Chris. Here. Where are you taking us, by the way? You know I only drink alkaline water.
Yeah, I
right?
called the restaurant. They know.
Dang. He's smooth.
Please leave.
Drinking that water.
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up?
You looking good out there, man.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, that's a nice pick right there.
Hey, I can admit when I was wrong, and if I was wrong, that's what I be doing right now, admitting it.
I thought you said I'd never be one of y'all.
Look, it was true when I said it, but this new you, going to Iron Spy,
Come on.
whole different dude.
I get it.
You want a Gatorade, bro? I got you.
Why not?
It's on the house.
My man, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yo, one more thing before you leave.
What's up?
Could I, get a selfie with you?
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
I got you, man.
Change his,
All right, cool. So we're going to take this on one, all right?
Oh, one?
Cool. So 3, 2, 1.
Change his ways.
All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo the Crown, hanging with my boy MP.
Yes, sir.
The team's in good hands.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hashtag official team crown. Feel free to retweet that one if you don't mind.
Oh, I got you, man. We good?
Yeah, we good, bro.
My man.
We good.
I'll see you around, brother.
See you.
Okay, I see it. See it. I see it. They back. They cool now.
What's up? Yo, check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duvall.
Okay, I can see that.
Yo, Jake, my man. Hey, check this out. I want you to meet someone
He
real
mess
quick.
everything up.
This
Someone be cool.
is MP.
Oh, yeah, right on.
What's going on, man? Huge fan. I loved you in that Jewel Heist movie.
Can't Shine Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you, that was a fun one. I'm not gonna lie.
I love you, Jake!
I love you too.
Yo, what about that one movie you did? The one guy, what's his name?
Oh,
he did the other movie with the guy, and they were like brothers and like related
I know what
somehow.
you're talking about.
It was awesome, though,
Yeah,
either way.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, hang on a second. Did you want a picture?
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in here. Let's take it. There you go. Looking good.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
you're welcome.
I could take a photo for you. Oh, she's probably busy or something like that.
Yeah.
Jake, they love you around here, man.
Yeah, honestly, feelings mutual. I mean, I grew up around here, man. These are my people.
Yeah, oh, I mean, we know all about that, man.
Must be nice, man.
Listen, MP. Seriously, man. I've been a fan of this team my whole life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, there's not one type of player that the
team in
fans are
bad
into,
hands.
right? You could be
team
shooting
bad
lights
hands
out,
now.
a defensive
Don't worry.
menace. It doesn't matter because
Don't
what the
worry.
people want is just someone who is authentically themselves. Someone who'll do whatever they can, using whatever they got to help the team win.
Wow. You could be a coach, man. You know what? You should play a coach.
Tell you what, I'll pass that one on to my agent. Look, guys, I got to get back to this interview over here, okay?
Yeah.
MP, I know, man, there's a part of you, right, that just wants to show everyone you can out-Shep, but I'm telling you, that's a losing game, man. You gotta be yourself.
I mean, if you say so.
I'm telling you, these people, these
they gonna
fans,
be- they
they
gonna
can smell
keep
a
going.
phony a mile away. You gotta be yourself, and you gotta lay it all out there on the court where they can see it. That's how you're going to be the
Don't
type
worry,
of
we're
leader
still gonna be doing the same
that
thing.
fans can respect.
Do you want to talk
Ooh,
crap?
you got me riled up,
We-
man.
we
Oh,
can
man.
do it too.
Jake,
We
thank
can
you,
do it
man.
too.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just keep
We can
working
do
for
it too.
the W's.
Don't think out.
Okay.
We can do it too.
I'll see you guys around, man.
See you later, my man Jake.
Yeah, you had a couple of questions for me?
That's
Come on, we can
Jake,
walk and talk.
Jake Duvall, man. Yo, is he not the best?
Bro, like, first off, I've never seen you so starstruck
Who?
before.
Wait, what? Me?
You.
Me?
Yes.
All right, look, I want to say nothing in front of him, but honestly, MP, look, come here. Come here. Look, if we're going to be in front of celebrities all the time, you're going to need to keep your emotions in check. Whoa. Keep them in check. That was embarrassing.
Me?
Did you see yourself?
No, did you see you?
I'm suave.
I'll work on it. Fine.
Thank you.
That was very interesting. All right, wrapping up the video. I'll see y'all next time.